Talk about this person at all. Why bring her up? Why bring anybody like this up? Am I petty? No. The reason is because the ones that end up usually getting punished for these things are the victims. And they get away with it scot-free. Look at your people that commit SA. Who suffers more from it? The victims. My mentor, she got away with it. We were going to hold her accountable, but then she ran away. And not only did she run away, she went and she dragged my name through the mud. Told everybody what a horrible person I was, that I was using her. She played the victim the whole 9 yards, said she wanted to unalive herself, and made me look horrible. She got 75% of my fucking community against me. I had to spend years looking over my shoulder, not knowing who was on my side, who wasn't. She was canceling me before I could even start anything. People in the community didn't support anything I did because they thought I was a bad person. I would walk into events where like 75% of the people there wanted my head on a pike. Some of them, I think, even wanted a kneading pole my ass. And the worst part is the kindred that I was in told me to be quiet about it. They, for some reason, thought that that would help. It did not. I felt like doors were slammed in my face because of this. Meanwhile, everybody favored her and supported her because she was an elder. She could have a GoFundMe for a luxury item and people would throw money at her. I was too afraid to ask anyone for help because of the way they felt about me. I may have had my kindred, but I felt so utterly alone. It's so stupid to me that the victim of a crime has to sit there and be asked to keep their mouths shut because they have to care more about the reputation and the peace in their community more than justice, more than the person being held accountable for their actions. And even worse is the victim has to be held accountable for provoking them somehow. The victim must have done something to deserve it. An innocent person should not have to be canceled because they were abused by somebody. No, the abuser should be canceled, in my opinion. Cancel them. I'm not even into the whole cancel culture thing, but I'll make an exception for this. This happens with a lot of victims of any kind of abuse, not just the spiritual stuff, but yeah, SA. We sit there and we support these abusers because they're like elders, or because they're important, or because they're famous, or because they're rich, or because they did something good for the community. And then somebody comes out and says, this person did this to me. It's shut the victim up and punish the victim instead of holding that person accountable. She was not held accountable for it on a human level. No. She got to be supported. Her work, her book, everything got to be supported while I struggled. And to this day, still do. I have no way of knowing how many people look at my stuff and scroll past or something to ensure that I don't get the traction I need to get my art off the ground because they're all her supporters. I don't know how far her range of support goes. The fact that victims lose support more than the abusers themselves is awful. It's wrong. And then we get told that we're lying to get attention. Reward perpetrators and punish victims. This is wrong.